Hello and welcome back to the Crimson Skull. So, we are currently waiting to get a proper heir. Currently we just have our daughter who doesn't really count. In fact, she doesn't count at all. We need to switch to Agnatic Cognatic if we wanted her to count, and I believe we can't. Yeah, we need to have one of those many list of things, which we just don't have. So, yeah, we're pretty much not in a good situation as of that. A son would be nice. We're not in the worst position ever for getting a son. Our wife is lustful, and she is tough, both of which increase fertility, so that should work quite nicely in our favor. However, we are stressed, which decreases it, and it lowers our health, meaning that we're in a very odd situation from that. We're also, of course, part of the society, and we're almost at a rank up. Well, we're about a third of the way to a rank up, but if we can get the sacrifice done, that gets us a long way towards it. I believe we're waiting on an abduction right now. I could be wrong. I can't quite remember whether I was doing that. I mean, there's a very easy way to check, isn't there? I can just go, I could go to get someone in my court. If abduction's there, then it's an option. Abduction's not there, so I guess we're currently trying to abduct someone. I can't remember. Probably should have checked that before we started. Sister is still imprisoned, and we have a disease in our realm, which we currently haven't shut the gates for because, well, we were doing something else that involved us. Like, we needed to raise up the army, and we needed to, actually have a chance of... I think to seduce our wife, we need the gates to be open. I think that was my theory behind it. I'm not sure, though. It's kind of basically guesswork at this point. Anyway, let's siege this down, see how things go. Wait, we have enough men to siege, right? It says we're not sieging. But quite clearly, we're standing on our... Oh no, because this is controlled by the Knights of Sigmar's blood, not by him. The Knights of Sigmar, by the way, ruled by a halfling currently. Like, he's head of the Knights of Sigmar. Alright. Where is our liege's other territory, then? He controls the Duchy of this, and this is his only county, and we have it. Excuse me? Then... what else is in the Duchy, maybe? Oh, the one next door? Controlled by someone else, but I think we have to siege it. We don't have enough men to siege it, though? This seems like an issue. Also, are they really coming to attack us? They were thinking about it. What's our max number of men? High enough. High enough. We could get there. If we were to raise another 500 men, that would actually get us quite close. You know what I say we do? I say we go back to our capital, or back up here. We then unraise and re-raise our troops. That'll probably work out for us. Right, let's head on through here. Let's make sure we're slow enough that we're not actually walking into this guy. We're not. Cool. My daughter has a high fever, so she's probably gonna die. Yeah, she has the Ochra pox, so she's dead. What's our war score from battles? It's not as high as it could be. So if we go here, we will face the winner of that battle. Or we could just walk through it. See if that works for us. Oh, we're fighting the orcs. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. We will beat the orcs, in the end. Okay, beat them there. That is the person we're facing. So we want to go beat him in battle just to, one, keep his troops down so he can't de-siege, and two, that gives us the war score from battles. So we want to go here, then here now. Cancel his movement. Yeah, now we can attack him, and he won't be able to run away. Perfect. That's his army dead. We're going to face Laur's Wales Ramzun in personal combat. Well, you know what? We are a follower of Khorne. We are not a coward. And, what's our personal combat? We have 0 personal combat. What's his? 1. Well, we shall defeat him. Let's see. So, we have 8 hit points, and I don't know what he had. I assume he has similar. What are our actions? We have attack the enemy, try to dodge, or try to use our weapon. We look for a weakness. Let's attack the enemy. Our enemy dealt 1 damage. We received 1 damage. Attack him. He dealt 2 damage, and we received 1 damage. Okay. So that means he's got 3 health down. Let's keep doing it. If we even out like this, it's fine. 4 health down. Oh, that's not good. So we're even on health. Attack. We dealt 1 damage. Okay, I still have no idea how much health he has. Attack. Oh, that's good. Attack again. We've slain him. I don't know if we did anything, but we have slain him. If we disband and re-raise, we end up with about 1,400, which isn't quite enough. Please, raiders, go away. That's actually a huge problem, the raiders being there. Put this guy in charge. He can now train troops in our... Is our capital this one? Yeah. Train troops in our capital. Commander... I mean... They're all awful. We need new commanders. It's not... Like, we could just find a new commander. Let's see. Search all. High Marshal will join court. Sir Angelbert. Yeah, sure. We'll invite him. We'll also invite Frutos. And we'll invite Metuus. There we go. We'll invite them. Cool. Seems fair enough. Alright, how many men do we have? Oh, we have enough to do it, assuming that we have the men in our... So our capital has 600. That one has 72. That one has 76. I guess it's to just about right, depending on how many men came from this province initially. It's not the worst. If the raiders attack us, we're pretty screwed, but, you know. Hopefully the raiders just won't. That seems fine, and then we'll replace that guy with this guy. Okay. The raiders have no real reason to not, like, to attack us, so... but we don't get all of them to return home. That's a problem. We stay in our land, I think we reinforce. Yeah, we do reinforce, so that is something we can do, up to our max of 1,106. It's not the worst. Invite to plot? No, I don't want to kill the guy we just invited into our court who has cancer. That seems like a very... Well, it doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do, at the very least. I kind of want to disband and just re-raise from here. Yeah, let's disband. How many men do we have? 13,000. That's enough. How many do we have here? 12,000. That's not enough. Disband. Okay, well, we'll wait till we have full levies. Ransom prisoner. You know what? We'll have our sister back. That seems fair. Is she married? She's not married. We can get an alliance with her. Prince of Mootlands? That would probably do. If, like, that's an alliance we can have. That's outside the race, though. That's not an alliance we can have. I'm going to try it. I don't think it's one that it's going to accept. In fact... No, I remember what happens if you do that. It just breaks the game. Like, the game just says, sorry, it's not happening. How about Prince of Magritta? That's, like, not even powerful and far away. Hinterland? As a 1 province. Okay. Wizenland? Oh, that seems like a good one. That seems like a good marriage to get going. How old is he? 14. That's alright. Yeah, thought I'd check matrilineal, but it's not going to happen. That's alright. We'll get the alliance going soon. Oh, we have men over here? Why? Those are just men we have? Why? Did I just forget to bring them over or something? Oh no, that's extra land that we have. I forgot. Oh, the orcs are DCG. I really like the here we goes. I've said that before though. So that's good. We're only missing like 20 troops. This is enough. If I disband that, we should have enough. Okay, cool. Excuse me? Did you just become independent? You did. Alright then. Well, that's neat. Oh, we have domino pain. That's not good. He thinks we have the Ocra pox. Oh, really? How intriguing. Please tell me more. To ease your pain, he had us write down the names of our worst enemies, and when nobody was looking, tossed the parchment into a fire. Better them than you, my lord. Yeah. I'm also not sure that did anything. To be honest with you. I think that did nothing. Right, let's get this army. I'm going to head down here to our other province, pick up the rest of our army, go and de-siege the other province, and then we're fine. We do indeed have the Ocrapox. Ah. Well. There's the negative with, yeah. There's definitely the negative with not actually, like, closing our gates. How good is he? 13. You know what? Experimental treatment. We have to get cured. It's given us a potion of the most peculiar sorts, which has lowered our health by 3. Okay, so, yeah, it was been a fun series, but 3, 2... Oh, wife's pregnant. Bet that's the son. 1. And are we dead? We're gonna die. Come on. I'm waiting, game. I'm waiting. Any second now. Don't, you know, don't hold me in suspense. Just kill me. No, we appear to be alright. We have to recruit a new court physician. That's never a good sign. Let's see if we can find a good one. A really good one, who will just heal us up. 380. Okay, head over here. Taxes changed in Westerland. Nice. Our spy master reports that a heretical sorcerer has been caught and jailed in the city of Skuin. The sorcerer has apparently healed various ailments, afflicting other prisoners. Although he is scheduled for execution, you could pardon him and bring him into your employ. Well, you know what, vampire worshipper? Let's, you know, let's do this. Heal me. Heal me. Experimental. Has to be a cure. He's lowered my health by 3. Well. Yes. Oh. Your delirium has lifted and your temperature is back to normal. You've beaten the Ocrapox. What? We're actually cured of it. We survived -6 health. What? The series is continuing. All right then. I was working out in my head. Okay, here let's work out what kind of ending spiel I'm gonna go on for the end of the series. Working out what the next series was gonna be, and it's like, no, you live. Okay then. Well that's good. Hope we have a son. Hope that's what happened there, and we don't have another daughter. Okay. Well, that's just surprising. If we siege and win this, we get our independence from our liege, which is alright. It doesn't actually put us in much better of a situation, but we have a son. He's unsightly, but we have a son. Udo Sprakeleg. You know what? We're going to be very subtle. Okay? Okay? Very subtle here. Nobody will suspect a thing. Okay? Nobody. Like, they're going to see him. He's just going to be a perfectly normal boy. They're going to think his name is spelled with a C, as in Khorne, and he's just going to be a little bit odd. Nobody's going to have connected to the god. No, of course not. Anyway, let's continue our siege. Defensive pact is disbanded over there. Okay, there's a extermination going on. Siege is still continuing. I don't believe our former liege, well, he's probably former at this point, is actually going to be able to, like, I don't think he has enough men to de-siege or prove a threat in any way, shape, or form, so that's pretty good. Oh, we lost stress. Life isn't too bad. Apparently. All we need to do is have a son and defeat, like, an illness that has murdered several, you know, thousands of other people around. Did our daughter also survived it? What? Okay. Well, that's good, I suppose. Yeah. We got another... Oh, I don't know. Many ticks before the siege finishes. Anything else we need to be rushing on? Not really. No, our abduction doesn't appear to be doing anything. Like, we're not getting abduction done. I thought we'd done the mission, like, I thought we'd set somebody, like, that we were trying to abduct, but maybe I'm wrong. So, yeah, now Princess Margareta becomes our new permanent liege, which is nice. We're now directly underneath her. Did we ever get that alliance from our half-sister, or did I forget to actually ask for it? I think I forgot to ask for it. Anyway, we'll grab that. That's good. We can now disband our men, because this is technically all our homeland anyway, because it's all within Sylvania. Right. That's that. What do we want to do next? Well, we've won a war, so we'll get our one marshal. Nice. She wants us to be her commander? Sure, we'll be her commander. An ambition? Win a war or groom an heir. Groom an heir gets our fertility up by 20%. Crazy good. We do have Gavelkind, which kinda sucks. But that's alright. That's alright. We have an alliance with a what is it, a prince, or it's called a Grand Count. Okay. He has 6,000 men, and he controls a lot of land. That's really good. Who's this army? It's an army of somebody there. Oh, it's probably this war. Yeah. Sylvanian War for Prince Conrad's claim on Skrellum. Alright. What's that? Bloodthirsty. Cool. What do you want to do now? Can we, by the way, I just want to see. There was one, like, I guess maybe you have to have a direct vampire leash, but there is one where you can say, like, can I become a vampire? Maybe it has to be a direct leash. I thought that could be cool. We can offer to join our Liege's War. What is our Liege's War? Oh, either of these wars. I don't care. Okay, let's think about what we want to do next. So, we still want to, like, sacrifice someone. We have no, like, means to, like, effectively do that, so we're just going to leave that where it is for just now. I'm sure I have the abduct vent, what's it called? Plot thing going. Let's quickly check. So if I go for chase, I go for about that. Don't care if they'll join my court. Actually, let's go for somebody who's in my realm, and then we'll look for somebody who's like we'll go for this person. Well, they're married, so it's probably not going to care. This person, right? Have no abduct. I suspect that means that we already have one going. I honestly can't remember, but that's fine. Someone will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. We also have a few more men. We're at, well, 16,000. We should get some claims as well. Let's start fabricating on... Now, we could attack Nordland, although Nordland is our uncle. Do we have an alliance? We don't have an alliance, so... He has 4,000 men, though. He's a lot stronger than us. I guess we try down here first. Like, we want to become a duke, don't we? So, there's our county. Duchy is this one. That means getting 2 provinces. These 2 provinces. Okay. We can manage that, maybe. Well, and yeah, all the ones up here are I think they're all out of our reach, aren't they? Well, this one we could get if we could usurp it. If this guy wasn't at war, which he currently is, we can usurp that. I think that was the only limitation there, wasn't it? Yeah, so if he stops being at war, then we're good. So I'll mark him as special interest, and if he stops being at war, we'll usurp his title. Oh, and we should fabricate a claim down here as well while we're at it, to get the, get 2 different plans going. We'll fabricate it on the capital. There we go. That's fine. What have we got here? Appoint Councillor. You want me to be your Chancellor? Alright. You say so. My 4 diplomacy will serve you well. Request council support. Own a favor. To this guy. Your heir is your daughter. Oh, I don't think we can force a marriage on the daughter. We're gonna decline it. I've caught my liege eyeing me. Well, you know what? We'll encourage her. See how it goes. Hopefully that works. Oh, I'm awakened to the sound of my door creaking open. It's Princess Margareta. Oh, what took her so long? We can fall in love. Okay, or dissuade her. This must be the other side of the seduction event. Yeah, we'll fall in love. Definitely. Seems like a good idea for our liege to like us. Request council support. God, no. Anything that we actually want to do? Probably not. No. We have a lot of money. We could start building. That's fine. After lengthy discussions about the logistics of an upcoming ritual, my brother in darkness, Mayor Godric of Emsdorf, stood up abruptly, a depraved grin splitting his face. Well, I'm bored. Let's head down to the town and have some fun with the peasants. Sure, let's do that. Wearing nondescript common clothes, Godric and I are slowly making our way to town in amicable silence. As we pass by a neatly kept garden in front of a cozy-looking house, I'm suddenly overcome with hatred and revulsion. This family is clearly favoured by Sigmar. Well, I think that's what we did last time, so let's carry on. Let's see what else we found. The tavern was packed when we arrived. Godric distracted the tavern keeper while I dosed the barrels with fool's honey. An hour later, the mood was getting festive. 2 hours later, the crowd had descended into utter madness. The dark gods know what they saw when we were... Well, no. Okay, so God knows what they saw while we were offering up the staff to Khorne. Amusing. On to the next plate, Godric. Okay, we're close friends with Godric. That's nice. We can grab an alliance of that, can't we? Nope. Cannot grab an alliance. I thought you could grab an alliance from being a friend. Maybe I'm just making stuff up now. That tends to be my usual MO. My dear Count, if you think I let any vassal of mine support factions conspiring against me without taking action, you are sorely mistaken. If you value your wretched life, you will swear not to form any such faction. So we're slothful, so we decided to agree, but come on. That's harsh words from our lover. Okay. That's fine. Talking of factions, we should probably make a faction at some point. Oh no, but because we're on the council, we can't even make factions anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what they're getting on. Like, I don't know why she's doing that. We're gonna decline that one. Council position, we need a new steward. We can find one, can't we? Oh, they don't have to be chased. So. Let's just find high stewardship who are willing to join our court. 21. Not bad. Not bad. We'll invite to court. Okay. Let's put them in. When we're there. There we go. Grab them. And put them into the slot. 21 stewardship. And we can get some taxes there. Nice. Nice. More money. We should probably upgrade Norden a little bit while we have... Like, we have more than enough money to pay for the... for the next war. Let's go for a military academy, maybe? Yeah, the morale of armies is very nice. Levy reinforcement's nice as well. We'll grab that one. Cool, cool. Anything else we need to be doing? Not really. Yeah, not really anything to jump on. We can't do factions. We could do some religion stuff, but I don't really think that's somewhere we need to go. Our mission is impossible, but that's fine. When casually scrolling around the premises, as one often does, you come across Count Thomas sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to help him out and perhaps gain a favour in return, you offer a helping hand. He looks at you with heavy eyes and after a moment decides to accept your offer. So we get a favour with this guy. Alright, who is he? He's Spy Master of Rofels. So yeah, that must be Spy Master of our liege. I think. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Is there... Well, it says he's Count of Rofels and Spy Master of Rofels. That can't be right. What's his name? He's Count Thomas. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Does she have like the Duchy of Rofels or something? I don't know. I don't know why he's called Spy Master of Rofels. Anyway. But we have a favor with the Spy Master. Now, we can also get our betrothed to marry over here, which is very nice. Oh, she's undernourished. Interesting. We'll get that alliance nice and secured. So for favors, we can get someone to back a plot. Oh no, end plot. We can't get someone to back a plot. We can get someone to back a faction. Okay. Yeah, okay. We could also educate his children if we wanted to, which is something we could definitely do. We could educate his first son. and maybe turn him towards our way of thinking. Okay. We'll keep that for just now. We'll keep that for just now. I'm not sure what we want to do with it, but we'll see. We'll see. Fantastic. They got married. It'd be a real shame if they didn't at this point. Crusader Kings. Chaos forces are expanding more and more. Grail Knights have persuaded Fey Enchantress Morgana? I don't know. To declare her intention of forging a great and righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of the lady. This signals a new era of large-scale Graylist holy wars, the Crusades. Nice. Okay. Deuce a Vault. And I think that's a good point to end the episode for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.